Hello, I've been Rand here playing Farming Simulator 17 on Lone Oaks on the RDAllen multiplayer server. Currently joined on here at the moment by King Joker and Mathos. And at least for myself here, I am currently working on planting wheat. I think Mathos heard we were upgrading tractors here, and he thought he'd hop on and join us. Something about upgrading tractors got me a little concerned, but I guess we'll see what he comes up with. And let's see what's here. Joker looks like he's working over on field 45. I believe that's corn on that field. Used to be a grass field. Looks like that got plowed under and planted in corn. And for those who wonder what I'm using here, I'm using the John Deere 8100 here, pulling the Great Plains. This is the 9-meter? Yeah, 9-meter seed drill here. The John Deere 8100 here, by the way, don't confuse that with an 8R. This John Deere 8000 is different than the 8R. The 8R is the newer version of this particular tractor, by the way. So it's got the two-wheel drive version here. I forget what horsepower this particular tractor is exactly. I like to say like 200 or something like that. Seems to be handling these hills here okay so far. This is field 38 here, by the way. And as you can tell, at least this side of the field's got a pretty good hill on it. So, yeah, we don't have a whole lot left to plant on this field here yet. A couple more passes. Got a couple passes, I think, on that end of the field there yet. Working on the headland as well. And then we'll be done with that. We'll probably move on maybe to where Joker's at, see if he needs a hand over there. Or maybe start working that field up here as well. We're currently day 2 early autumn here, so obviously getting towards fall, so anything that can be harvested yet, and then of course planting some winter crops, which of course is what I'm doing at the moment. And Joker, as far as I know, by the way, is harvesting some corn. So just a reminder, by the way, for anybody that would like to join us on the multiplayer servers, again, that information is in the description below. Again, we ask that you please join us on TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak information there is in the description, and again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. And TeamSpeak is free to download, at least for the computers anyway, by the way. And there is also Android and iOS versions of TeamSpeak, however, those are not free. And one thing I probably should mention here as well, I've been asked quite a few questions here lately from console users asking if they can join. Yes, console users can join TeamSpeak if you have like a phone or a computer. You join TeamSpeak with, but you're not going to be able to join the multiplayer servers here, the Farming Simulator servers. Consoles cannot join dedicated servers. Seems a little odd to me. Giants didn't make it so they could, but they didn't. So something to keep in mind there. Well, yes, you can join us on TeamSpeak if you have a way of getting TeamSpeak. They don't make TeamSpeak, by the way, for consoles, interestingly enough. But even if you are able to get TeamSpeak, you will still need a computer to join on the multiplayer servers. Again, consoles cannot join dedicated Farming Simulator servers, which is what we're running here, by the way.
Do I come from the other side or something? Can't get through here.
You got to come from the farm side.
There's an opening right there by the barn. I made an opening to the barn on the map.
Oh yeah, but I went past that. I'm almost to where I can curve around the thing now. I could turn around, but I'm this close on this side. Because I think I can get there from 46. I gotta stop at this fruit stand though and see if they got any special crops for sale.
Special crops for sale, oh brother.
I don't know who was planting on, well, I guess this is the AI on 46, because they missed a lot.
Yeah, there was something about that there. I know nothing about that. Just a reminder here too, by the way, for multiplayer servers, Welker Farms is still up on server 1. That's probably going to change here fairly soon. Also for Server 2, again, we are planning on doing the Oklahoma map here, so hopefully by this weekend, if not before, hopefully, we'll have Oklahoma up on Server 2. I guess that's the plan anyway. Maybe Server 1. We'll see once here. 1 or 2. Actually, it might be 1 now that I think about it. But anyway, it's going to be up on one of the Server. Oh my goodness. Mathos upgraded tractors. You're going to help plant, are you? Boy, oh boy. The cedar on the back really just takes the cake. Only a 9560 RTA. Well, I guess actually I think the 9560 is the biggest one, isn't it? Now that I think about it.
Well, the cedar said 850, but after I bought it, I realized it wasn't horsepower requirement; it was dollars.
Oh, brother. The 9560 RT kind of breaks a rule of old tractors, that's for sure. You definitely filled it with the cedar, though.
I don't even know how to operate the cedar; it won't go down. There's no SCVs on it.
No SCVs on it. You know, with this cedar, you got to get out of the cab and move these levers.
No.
Yes, you have to get out of the air-conditioned cab there. Oh.
Does it? How seriously does it work, though? I can't get it to load.
It should just V, I think.
Maybe it's because it's upper than putting the seat in.
Oh, yeah, I think you got to put the seat in it, turn it on and off. I think that's what it is.
Well, I would like to say if the tractor is not of the air, then what about the drill?
Well, it's definitely old.
This drill looks like it's 95 60 RT material.
Yeah, the drill I'm pulling probably is a little closer, yes. But I'm not switching with you, that's for sure. I think you need to go fill that up with seed now and start planting.
I don't know.
I think your tracks are wider. Yeah, I think the tracks are wider than the cedar. I mean, the tracks on these tractors are usually 36 inches wide, so...
I figured if I went this way, I would get one of the errors right, but apparently I hit too low in one area and too high in the other.
Yeah, and mix it together a little bit, then you'd be about close, I think.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's what we get for letting Mathos upgrade tractors.
I can tow you if you need some more horsepower.
Just about due going up the hill here. Not quite, but...
Worker said he had a clearing cut over here. Yes. Will I fit through the fence?
Oh my goodness, really fits the fence.
In front of the barn.
Oh, hold on. I'm already committed. Oh, and we made it.
I'm not even sure which way you're going, so...
Oh, it worked, Joker. I got through.
Oh, you went that way. Okay, I never even tried going that way.
You probably wouldn't make her with it. Well, the duals might be too wide.
I don't know if the duals have a collision on this tractor or not.
Oh, that one, do this.
Oh, do they on this one? Yeah, I can never keep track. Some tractors have collisions on the duals, some don't. It's like, oh boy. There's definitely no consensus on collision on duals, that's for sure.
Never catch me driving anything pink, though. You can rest assured on that.
Well, that is a good thing, yes.
The only exception to that rule, of course, would be Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
We definitely approve of Mathos's purchase over McConsol's purchases, that's for sure.
Yeah, it could come with an MB track and...
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, McConsol's purchases usually don't include MB tracks. Those aren't too bad. I wonder if he's got a pink one of those, too. He probably does.
Do you got seller on here, or do you just sell it?
Yeah, I just sell it.
There's a Chevy pickup in the way here.
Yeah, run it over. Oh, wait, did I say that out loud? I mean, run it over.
You might want to come to the the shop.
I want to come to the shop. Oh boy. I want to come to the shop. Oh boy. Oh, let's see. Where's the shop? Oh yeah, shop up here. Okay then.
There's no pushing, man, because this thing climbs right over it.
Well, that's what I said to do. You know, just run it over.
And now I'm stuck. Hopefully they wanted that pickup sold.
I have no idea. I see they got the 10 emblem on it. Interesting.
The 10.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh,
leased.
it is. Oh, I didn't not even know that. Okay.
Now see this tractor? There you go. One leg up for you. You don't need a jack. Right there.
Right. Perfect.
Change the oil in her. That was a lot of work for
Beautiful
it.
9560 RT. For those of you who haven't been watching this series, by the way, we are trying to do like a staggered upgrade again, kind of like what we did last series. Though we're trying to be a little more quick about it this time, so, you know, we don't have to use the old equipment maybe quite as long. We do get a chance to maybe get into some newer stuff. Like, you know, 9560 RTs. Unfortunately, we're not quite at season yet.
Well, but the drill should have worked.
Well, that was, you know, last year in game.
I mean, somebody's got an axe on here. How out of date is that?
Well, yeah, have you tried the axe?
No.
The axe has more power than the chainsaw does, so I won't say too much about the axe.
Use it, not clean it up, you know?
That axe is, you know, the one swinger.
The one swinger, he says. Oh,
Okay, so anyway, that does it for field 38 there. Let's see. Ooh, that was close getting through that gate there.
you went through the barn gate? Or
Yes.
apparently the way Joker didn't do, but somebody did.
Well, I would say probably more official way of getting to the field.
Oh, okay, because I'm right over here is where I'm talking about, where my dot is. You're way over here.
Okay, so yeah, we'll head to this field here next.
Holy cow, Joker's gonna need some new valves.
New valves? Oh, why is that?
Oh, good lord, is this the combine where the header don't attach right?
No, that one should actually attach right. At least it should anyway. Wow, that also looks like it's fast.
Yeah, I didn't know this header was a
And a big puff of black smoke.
Smoke.
Boy, look at the environmental destruction coming out of that one. Yes.
I think I like the other 8820 better.
I'll do like that one as well. Wow, that is fast. Yes, Mathos, you have a problem over there? Yeah, there's 5. Was it 1? Yeah, 5 stalks of corn over here.
There is product over here.
Oh boy.
I did that on purpose. I figured you'd come over and say something.
Yeah, had a little silly putty lately with your hands there.
Oh boy, missed a spot. Okay, looks like somebody started plowing this field here, so I guess we'll start there. Does this actually have to be? Oh yeah, it does need to be plowed. Okay. Didn't realize we had farmed this field this many times that we needed to plow it already.
We got something going on over here too.
Oh, there is. I don't know. What do you think, Joker? Should we harvest that or just let him continue to have an aneurysm?
That's 2, 4, 6. That's 7
7
stalks of corn, and if it has 3 ears on it, that's
3
probably
ears of
half
corn
a
on one
bushel.
stalk. Oh my! What kind of mutated corn are you growing?
That's about what it is too. If you've ever watched Millennial Farmer or any of those guys, their corn is
At least in Michigan here, you're doing good if you get 2.
It's a hybrid, they call it, is the fancy name for it.
Well, okay, mutant.
I could get a plow in here that'd do this and this whole field in probably 5 minutes. 10.
In 10 minutes? Oh, I'm sure Joker could too.
If I use the Joker one that you had on Walker Farms there, we'd get it done in 3 passes.
Yeah, maybe. I couldn't even finish what field? Was that 5? It was field 5. I couldn't even finish that in 10 minutes with Joker's plow. Oh, looks like somebody ran the cultivator first, then plowed? That seems a little backwards to me, but okay, whatever.
Yeah, somebody had a cultivator running. Didn't plow through.
Oh, and before anybody asks, I suppose I better mention what tractor I'm in, because it seems like if I don't, I'm always asked. So we now have an Oliver 2255 here, by the way. And no, I don't know right off the top of my head where this one came from. I think it's part of the old Iron Pack, but I could be wrong.
I'm gonna have to take a shower after getting out of this thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the way Jeffrey likes them, you know. I'm surprised this one's as clean as what it is.
I thought you had to upgrade a GPS on.
Not on here, no. This is just the same old GPS yet. Oh boy, there's another missing spot on the field. Wait till Mathel sees that. Oh wait, Joker cleaned him up. Oh well. How fast is that combine going down there anyway?
15.
15, oh my. Well, that's gotta be the header then, right? Because that's usually not the combine that controls that.
Yeah, it's the header. I don't know which header it is.
Interesting. Seems a little OP for Jeffrey's taste, but okay.
It was already on here. I didn't put it on there.
Yeah, no, I don't think I put that one on either, so. And yeah, for those of you who can't quite see it there, Oliver 2255, and yes, that says Cat 328 on there. Cat 328 motor in here. Oh, there, that took care of that corner there. Nothing to see here anymore, Mathos. Chisel plowed under.
We'll wait for crop types on this map. Do we got hemp?
Do we got hemp? No.
How are you supposed to make any money?
The good old-fashioned way. Lots of elbow grease and work. Besides, you know, I'm keeping the hemp over on Welker's, so. Speaking of which, did you get an upgraded version of those greenhouses for yourself yet?
Oh yeah, but don't worry. They'll be there before you make an appearance.
Oh boy.
And they're going right on my farm. So it's tax write-off.
Tax write-off. Yeah, that tax write, don't they tax hemp there, you know, about 99 percentile?
Oh, they're not gonna know what's growing in there. They're just gonna tax right off the building. See,
Oh.
I sell buildings on that map. You'll find out. Then the shed cap go dates. Need it to house all the old equipment I have. Fully Jeffrey approved too.
Oh, really? Now, how did you manage to get this Jeffrey approved? Oh, that's right. Never mind. He drives new plastic now anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? I've heard
Well,
he's gone new plastic, and now we can't get him away from it.
It's between that and showing the shed in the dark.
Oh.
Yeah, Jeffrey spent like $2 million the other day.
Whoa. Well, I'm guessing here again, you know, $2 million, you can buy an awful lot of Olivers for that price, so I'm guessing that's not what he purchased.
Well, no, because you can't get any Oliver past, what, 80s, 90s, 70s?
Yeah, is it something like the 80s, I think, because then White took over, and then they became Whites.
Yeah, but White isn't even around anymore, is it?
No, they're not. They all went under. White, yeah, White bought out Oliver, and I think it was at Minneapolis Moline, if I remember correctly. And then, yeah, was it right around the 80s there? They all went under. Which is kind of a shame, because otherwise Oliver undoubtedly probably would have still been around yet. And it probably would have been, you know, a different tractor race. Rather than John Deere, Case, and arguably New Holland, it probably would have been maybe John Deere, Oliver, and maybe somebody else.
Klopp is still around.
Well, yeah, more European brand, but yes. I don't know, did they? Yeah, I don't know if they really had Olivers over in Europe or not. Not sure on that, but... I'm gonna have to go around this field here one more time, otherwise this headland's gonna be a little tight for turning around.
And Versatile's trying to get a ride.
Oh, yeah, Versatile's trying to get back in the market, aren't they? And, you know, not to mention, even Big Bud is potentially making a comeback. I don't know if they'll actually be Big Buds or not, but... Definitely didn't take Joker long to finish that remaining corn. My goodness.
Might want to check in on that purchase.
Check in purchase. Yeah, rather than a planter, you should have bought a plow to go along with your purchase. We could have got this field done a little quicker.
Yeah. It would have been only a 1 meter plow.
1 meter plow.
Well, it had to be error correct.
Right?
Right?
Oh, right, error. Yes, of course, of course.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's Farming Simulator has decided I'm done.
Well, that wasn't very nice of it.
And it's Farming Simulator because I'm still connected on the other thing I'm doing over here. Yep, that's Farming Simulator. Okay.
You know, isn't that nice of the computer to decide when you're done?
Oh, it's beautiful. I can't imagine anything any other way.
Right. Oh, talk about sitting on the steering wheel in this cab. My goodness. Okay, then.
Well, apparently gonna have to let it cool down a little bit. Just try so this connection can't be established. What?
Yeah, I can see your cultivating tractor sitting over there. Look, it kept going for just a little bit.
With nobody in the cab?
And yeah, with nobody in it.
Did it at least not miss a spot?
Oh boy, we better go check. Let's see what's here. Nah, I don't see anything missing. No. Just a reminder here, by the way, for anybody asking about mods, again, there is a link to the mod list down in the description below. Again, that will just take you to a Word document where I have listed most of the mods I have, the exception being, of course, are the ones I get through the multiplayer servers. Those, of course, I don't necessarily have download links for. And looking at the time here, it looks like it's about time to wrap it up for this episode. So with that, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time. And don't tell Mathos I just missed a spot there.